Anybody on the Kandy's Hot Mess Express? Choo choo! Hey, it's Kandy. Welcome back to my kitchen. So today I want to share a recipe with you guys that's somewhat from my childhood. It's a tinfoil dinner, and we used to make these when we went camping, and then we made them at home a lot too on the barbecue. And I want to share it with you guys because I'm gonna make it a little bit healthier. There is bacon in it, so I mean everything's better with bacon. So as we put it together, I'll tell you what changes I've made from how it was when I grew up, and we'll do this together. I mean, that's how we do it, right? All right, let's get started. Okay, we're gonna start with prepping our veggies, and for 2 dinners, I'm gonna do 3 of these small Yukon Gold potatoes. And I'm just gonna cut them up into like these, whatever these are. Not huge pieces, but not super small pieces. How was everyone's day? Are we all making dinner together? Probably not. These come out in the morning and most of you are having your coffee right now. Alright, so we'll put those aside. And then I'm going to take a bell pepper. And I'm just going to cut this into strips. I don't like green bell peppers. I think we've talked about this, but I do like the colored ones, the red, yellow, orange. I find the green ones to be a little too bitter. And I know it's because they're immature bell peppers, so. Alright, so I'm going to put you back. We're going to put this to the side, and we're going to get the foil out. So you take a piece of foil, not sponsored by Reynolds, and the first thing we're going to do is put 2 strips of bacon down on the bottom. Maybe, if I can get this open. Okay. Alright, so 1 strip here, 1 strip here. Is that how I want to do it? Yeah, we'll do it this way. And then I have boneless, skinless chicken, or I have bone-in, skin-on chicken thighs, and I'm just going to lay them on top of the bacon. Like that. I gotta wash my hands. So I'm going to season the chicken with my good boy Johnny. If you're new, this is the seasoning salt I use. I love it. Okay, then we're going to add, whoops, half of the potatoes on top. Or around, it doesn't really matter. And some of the bell peppers. I'm going to put the bell peppers on the side, to be honest. Actually, whatever. Oh, Lord. It's one of those days, eh? And then I'm going to take this garlic and herb seasoning and put it over the potatoes. Should have waited. Next thing we're going to add is, whoops, just some broccoli florets. We're going to stack these on top. And again, it doesn't have to be super precise. And some more of that garlic and herb seasoning. So then we're going to fold up the foil, and it probably won't fit. You're probably going to have to use a second piece for the top, unless you have the big foil. I'm going to wrap it up like a hot potato and do my second one. Bacon. Chicken. Wash hands. Potato. Oops, forgot to season. Back up, back up. So when I was growing up, we would use bacon on the bottom, a hamburger patty, and then potatoes. And then when it comes out, we would always put cheese on it. Then my mom started doing chicken breasts, and she started adding vegetables. So like I said, I've had so many of these in my lifetime. But most of them were with burger. So then, wrap it up like a potato. Alright. So I have my oven set to 400. I'm going to put these in probably for an hour and then check them, and then we'll see what happens. All right, here they are. They just came out of the oven. Ooh, this is the first one we made. So you can see everything's in a nice little package. Potatoes are soft. The chicken is cooked. See? No pink left. Let's open this other one. This one I opened at an hour, and it needed a little more time, but you can see it's cooked perfectly as well. So they were in for about an hour and 10 minutes, and I think that's just because that one had a couple big pieces in it. So let's try some of this. The broccoli is nice and soft, yummy from that seasoning that I put on there. The potato is perfect. It's cooked so nice all the way through, nice and soft. Piece of chicken. The chicken's nice and moist, really flavorful. It's picked up a little bit of that bacon flavor from the bottom. And what I wanted to say about the bacon, if you're going to cook it in the oven, you don't need the bacon, but the bacon's really important if you're going to cook them on the barbecuer or in the fire, because it kind of protects the bottom from burning the chicken and things like that, or the patty or whatever. They can get overcooked on the barbecuer and in the fire if you don't keep an eye on them. So yeah, that is tinfoil dinners. I've seen them also called hobo dinners, but that's a recipe that we had a lot while I was growing up. We did a lot of camping, and it's one of my mom's favorite things to make. She has changed the variety so much. She likes to do like chicken breast with zucchini and mushrooms, or I've seen her do turkey burgers, you know, all sorts of different things. So you can change out anything. Basically just cook it in some foil. But I like this because it's a whole dinner. You can put the entire thing on your plate, like pick this up and put it on a plate, or you can take it out of the tinfoil. It's up to you. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I love you.